Do you want to also thank Freya Legan for sending these books to me so we can check this game out here. Appreciate that. But all right, the story begins. Oops, there we go. On Hadley's Hope, jointly funded by Weyland-Yutani and the United Americas, has a them and us feel to it, with any visiting corporate folk looking down their noses at the colony's laborers. That's you guys. Despite this, the colony has been developing well. There's opportunity aplenty and risk aplenty too. 4 days ago, a wildcatter named Russ Jordan was brought back infected with something. He died, and some snake-like parasite disappeared into the guts of the base. Security has had no luck catching the thing, and somehow more people were infected. Rumor has it that some of them have died, and that there are more of these snake things than Supervisor Simpson is admitting to. Simpson spoke over the intercoms, calling for calm, telling people to calm down. Crisis or not, you have a job to do. 24 hours ago, you headed out to maintenance on Processor 9, happy to leave the base until the crisis blows over. 10 kilometers out, Singleton's tractor gave up the ghost. Hannah Singleton here. She's the driver. A nasty mechanical crunch told you it wasn't going any further. Calls back to Hadley's Hope got a cursory response. You were told to wait, and they'd get to your little problem when they had the time. While you waited, you got to talking about the crisis and the Weyland-Yutani corporate shuttle that arrived right before you left. The shuttle carried an inspection team led by company agent Miranda Reynolds and her chief scientist, Theodore Comiskey. Sig relayed that he'd overheard a hushed conversation about the shuttle being quickly and quietly readied for departure. Reynolds and Comiskey are likely the only two who can authorize its use, and the only two with the access keycards and needed to use it. For all you know, it was Reynolds who ordered Jordan out there in the first place. It's not right for the Weyland-Yutani reps to just skip out and leave you, the workers, to clean up this bloody mess. If things go bad, why shouldn't you get those keycards and get away instead? A day has passed, and you've still heard nothing. All further attempts to contact Hadley's Hope have been fruitless. No one is coming to help. The only communications you picked up are garbled and panicked. There's no option but to walk back and see what the hell is going on. You stagger into the west airlock, weary from your long walk. You hear a distant voice talking over the intercom. It's very obscured by static, but you can barely make out the following phrase. Hey, Byzantine. This is an emergency message. All colonists must immediately assemble at the main storeroom on the sub-level for safety. It repeats several times and then cuts off with an electronic screech. All right, what do you want to do? There is an intercom in this room, too, by the way. That's where you hear it from, so.
Yeah. Well, according to the map, it's in the hallway in front of it.
Well, no, there's one in this room, too.
Yeah. We need to move up and check the intercoms. See if we can contact them and get a clear response.
Ultra Damien, feel free to talk to him.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to check to know what there is. But I don't think, considering the responses we had earlier, I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Yeah, I don't think I'm make much of a difference either.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm gonna move up and interact with the intercom,
Okay.
trying to get a clear view of what's happening. Since it's all static, we need a clear comms.
I noticed you, Biz. I said hey. I just whispered. Okay. So you're going to move forward. I'm going to actually... Ultra, if you want to step to the right, I'm going to make this easier on me. I'm just going to grab all 4 here. Ultra, move your character a little bit. There you go. Okay. I'll let you walk up front, Ultra. We'll follow Ultra from behind. This is one of the cool uses of YAG right here.
Into the hallway, or are we staying in
where
there?
did you want to go?
intercom?
To the intercom?
in
That's
the
where you're headed?
Yeah, it's in the hallway on the right. It's in the
Yeah.
hallway on... Yeah. So it's in the hallway on the right side.
Ah, lost my characters.
Yeah, it's here somewhere according to the map.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm sorry. Open. Where's the dang? There we go. Hang on, I'm opening my map. I'm sorry.
Checking West Lock on level 1.
Where did I?
So, remind me, well,
We're in West Lock on level...
I see.
Yes, and we're going into the hallway.
Oops.
Yeah, into the hallway towards the calm station and the other 4 thingy.
Yeah, towards block C1.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, we're heading down the corridor.
Die.
Oh man, are you kidding? What did I do with my maps? That has to be it. Oh, this is it. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry. Level 1, you said what now?
Level 1 West Block. You
Okay.
have
And you're headed to the
in the-
intercom, right? Is that what you said?
in the intercom in the middle of the corridor.
Yep, I see it. Okay. So that's where we're heading.
Yes, your resident cleaner is waiting in the hallway.
Alright. Alright, that's good enough. Your intercom can be right here.
Yeah, right there on the right, pretty much.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What I want to do is I want to contact or try and contact the one that has been shouting over the intercoms that we heard, and try and establish a clear communication.
Alright. You try, but you get no response.
Okay.
As soon as you take your finger off the button for the last time, you hear a gunshot and a lonesome scream that echoes through the ventilation ducts. Could have come from anywhere. And all of you just got +1 to your stress.
That's not good.
I say
Alright.
we move on.
I agree
Not
that one.
much
Yeah,
in
move on.
lingering around.
Alright. So where are you moving on to? Janice, she steps... Oh, you're Janice. Yeah, you guys decide. Go ahead. It's not... The game isn't, but you can
Perhaps
play
we
for
can
free.
find some life up ahead. Just check out
Yeah.
the commercial offices to see if maybe some got left behind.
So
Yeah.
move up to the. We have the intersection up. Just follow this tunnel up until it hits right, and then see what we. If there's doors, yeah,
So you're heading where?
straight ahead of us. And to the end of the corridor.
Right where the staircase is.
All right. Lead the way, cleaner.
I've kept these halls clean all my life. Well, that's not true, but it feels like all my life.
Oops. We got a little clipping there. All right. Where to from here? So also something actually mildly important to you. You can go outside. There is atmosphere. So if you're as long as you're on the first level, you can go outside.
Is outside only where there is a lock, or?
Correct.
Yeah, like a
Correct.
airlock.
You can only get outside where the airlocks are.
I assume that's also how we would get to air traffic control, etc.
Yes.
I wouldn't advise it to do right now.
It's useless to do right now.
Yeah.
But I could suggest we use a staircase to go down a level, because I believe the intercom said something about the lower levels.
We're also being assaulted by something that we don't know, and we have gunshots going off while.
And screams.
Yeah. So I say we have an open room ahead of us. Go check that one. See if we find anything. It's just a room.
You know what?
Yeah.
For safety's sake,
You cut yourself off, Damien. For safety's sake, what?
I agree.
All right. Ultra, do you want to argue with them? You want to go somewhere else?
No, we're not at the stage of arguing yet.
All right, well, lead the way then, Ultra.
I'm just a bit confused because the map
If you go straight
is
ahead,
slightly different there.
yeah, it is. I couldn't get it. This took me 10 hours to build, so.
Wait, you did this?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was a generated map.
It is somewhat, but I generated a very minimum, but I probably built like 90% of it.
Alright, I'm just gonna assume that this is the room I'm in right now.
It should be a room. Yeah.
Yeah, or it's the one on the right, but either of these would
Yeah.
work.
I would say the bigger one.
Here we go. I can tell you where you're at.
They're the
Just-
same size.
Yeah. You are
Are they?
in. Yes, you're in the big room right here.
No, that's not true actually. The other one is one square bigger.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Well, I'm just gonna go look around for clues if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Look around.
Be careful.
You guys are in the room with me, so should be fine.
That's it. And just everyone, if you can, just look around in the room.
Okay.
Find anything that you can. Anything useful. Search any crate, any box, everything.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
yeah, because
if you want to search, you can do that. You can search once in each kind of block. So right now you're in what? C block, I believe, right?
C1, yeah.
C block, yeah.
Okay. If you want to search, only one search can be done. So you can decide who wants to search and what they, and you guys can help if you want. And also remember, you're going to get extra points at the end of the game for following your agenda, reacting to your rivals appropriately, and then just for giggles.
All right,
observation, if you want to look. I don't know if one of you has a higher observation. You can use that person to search and then help them if you want to do that. But you can search once per block. So is that what you're going to do? You're going to search the C block for...
I am going to help Ultra search.
Okay.
Okay.
Where
Well,
can I
who
find
has
this
the highest observation?
Because I can't see observation on my player card thingy.
I can't see either.
It's just going to be wits then, I think.
Okay.
Alright. I have 3 in that category.
I have 4.
Patrick also has 4. Looks like.
Well, then it's not gonna be the cleaner.
All right, well, y'all decide.
Surprisingly.
I'd probably mop up the evidence anyways.
Alright, Patrick, do you want to search?
Yeah, I want to search.
Alright then.
In the first box on my right.
Well, no, you're just going to search C block. You're going to be searching the entire block here.
I'm gonna search C block. Yeah.
And I will help him.
Okay. Let's see. I need to look at these characters real quick to make sure that you guys are going to get along friendly like.
Who knows?
I think the only rival is MacWeir is Hirsch, but I could be wrong. You also have a buddy too, by the way.
Yeah.
But buddies and
Yeah,
rivals.
my buddy's NPC is sick.
Okay. So
Also, how do the NPCs come into play? Are they just here as
I'm playing them
filling
for
or
now.
do-
I'm playing them for
Alright.
now. And then if you guys die, you can assume the role of another one. Which is why I was telling you to pick like 2 or 3.
Okay.
So
Alright.
Alright, so who's searching? Patrick?
Yep.
So MacWeir is searching? Alright. Sig is not interested. Sig just wants to go to the command room. So Sig will not help you search. Sig's gonna go pout in a corner while you search C block.
So just me and Patrick.
Just you and Patrick and maybe Ultrafire. That's up to him. He can decide.
No, I don't have the observation. I'm just gonna chill with Sig, my buddy.
Oh, well, you can still help.
I'm not helping you, McBrewer. You're bossing me around all the time. I'm not having it.
No. I love you in a way.
All right. So you have 4D. Okay, so you're gonna roll 4 for your observation. 4D6. So we'll see what that is. All right. Let's see if I can get a better elevation on that. Okay. So you got 1 success. Okay. Now remember, you have stress level 1. You can push this roll if you want, but you do not have to.
No, not gonna push it right now.
All right. So you have bare minimum success then.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just searching.
So what did he find?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna roll. Oh, let me see. If successful, okay. Yeah, we're gonna roll again. Now we're gonna roll again and see what you found. 2d6. That was successful. You did get a 6. I was incorrect at that. You didn't have to push that.
Yeah.
It was a success. So you got 9. Oh wow.
Alright, so what does this mean?
All right, so
Because there's no 6 on this one.
this is just to strictly to determine which items you find. So we don't need a success on this.
Alright.
This is not a skill roll. This is a random
pretty much
generated item roll.
Yeah,
So-
it's a loot table.
you're gonna need to keep up with this. Also, keep up with your stress too. It'll be a little easier that way.
Yeah.
But everybody has 1 right now. You find a power cell for a weapon. I think it's for a weapon.
Oh,
A power cell. It actually might be for multiple things here in the future. Actually, might be tools and stuff because I think is ammo listed separately. It is,
I don't know.
I think. Anyway, you find a power cell for tools and stuff. I think actually you have tools, don't you? Look at your
Yeah,
equipment.
I have a cutting torch.
I do.
Okay, well,
I
there you
do.
go.
Well, it's listed as gear, but
I have here.
I don't have any tools.
Okay, well now you have a power cell and no tools, so
Yeah.
you can give it to your buddy or you can hang on to it. It's up to you.
Sure, I can give it to who was it? Search.
Damien helped you search.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Damien.
All right. And Damien, what you have the power cutter? You said?
I have electric tools.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
perfect.
All right, so you found nothing in C block.
No, well, power cell. Can we move out to the corridor, like commercial offices? The same corridor facing towards B1.
I think that's a good idea. On the map, this is a dead end anyways, so
Yeah, so you want to go towards the airlock right there at B, heading out to B1?
Yeah, to the airlock heading towards B. I want to head towards there.
sorry, your cleaner just accidentally ran through a wall.
It's always that
Janitor
guy.
hacks.
Sorry, it's just my banter that's doing it. So, backtrack and go to the B1, back to the hallway, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, the airlock. We're gonna end up right at the airlock between C1 and B1. Right before it opens up, pretty much. Into B1, that is.
Okay. Sorry. Got who's our 4th person here? Oh, yeah. We're back with the group. Alright, if this is our... You just want to move to the end and to the outside, right? Right.
Should be
So
on your
you need
right.
to move through here. Where'd you go, Ultra?
I backtracked and then went through the hallways again.
Okay. I don't remember where I put the...
But
The airlock.
considering the map seems to be a dead end here,
The airlock to B1.
I think this is it over here. Might have... Yeah, like I said, some of these maps, a little tough to recreate.
It is. Now I can see.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I know where
No.
we are.
Not that way. Hold on, Ultra.
damn it, I'm
Go
just
back,
here.
go back. Run back. Yeah, well, like I said, some of these maps were not perfect. So I had to...
Oh.
have to find the other airlock, basically.
It's the L-shaped one, I think.
I think this is it
Yeah.
right here. Yeah,
Long
Ultra,
corridor.
don't run into any black. Let me do it first. Just to make sure.
Alright.
Should be an airlock around here somewhere. Here we go. Here it is. Here's your airlock.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to contact the Adeptus Mechanicus because these maps don't.
Alright, are we going to B1 or E1? Because I'm seeing that's also an option maybe, if we go through the casino.
I would say
Yeah.
B.
Where's the? There it is, come
Go
on.
through B1. I say just enter and move in. Say stop at the as soon as we get through the entrance.
Okay. Well,
Because we're moving
Personally,
through
I could
offices.
go for a stop at the casino, but that's just personal.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna enter in.
all right, everybody. We're gonna have a make an observation roll again, and that's just gonna
Okay.
be your
Well, I have high
wits, I believe. If you don't have a regular observation, yeah.
Also wits roll. Yeah.
All right, nothing for Damien. No sixes. Damien, do you want to push your roll or no?
No, we're not.
Okay. Let's see who's next. MacWeir, Patrick, this is you. Let's see, you
Me.
don't have. Yeah. All right.
Quite
Actually, you
high
had
observation.
66 observation, so yeah, you had really good
Yeah.
observation.
I do.
Okay. All right. You do have observation. You're successful. Ultra, do you want to go
Two.
ahead and roll your observation?
Yes, it's wits, right?
Yeah,
it's
scroll.
roll.
Who do you have? You have Morgan. Do you not have any observation? Okay. No, you don't.
No
Okay.
wits.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your
Not
wits
very
then.
high.
You get any sixes?
Yeah, I've done it. I have no 6.
Okay. Patrick?
Yep.
As you're nearing the airlock, you just hear this very faint tapping sound getting louder and louder. It's coming from this direction. Kind of inside this wall, other side of this wall.
Okay.
You're the only one that hears it.
Okay. Can I? I know where we are, and I know the layout. Okay. Can we have someone move back towards it, behind us, and then to the left?
You
To the
got to pick. You're
I'm
the
not
one that hear
moving.
it, so you got everybody's oblivious. Everybody's walking like nothing's
Yeah.
happening. So you're the only one that knows. So
so-
you got to relay to
Yeah.
them what you want them to do and why.
Damien, if you can move back along the corridor on our back and left. There is something coming from the walls.
Okay.
You can hear
You gonna
sound
do it,
from
Damien,
the
or are you
wall.
gonna help your buddy? You can do what your buddy says.
No,
You're not.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
do it.
All right. Well, he's.
Okay.
So do you wanna? You gonna
Just
try to
to
force
clear-
him?
Just
Yeah,
to clear
well,
something up, is Damien McGuire, or is that... No. It's...
Patrick is McQueer. This is McQueer
Alright,
here.
yeah.
Damien is.
And Damien
Holroyd.
is Holroyd.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pull right.
There's a lot
on
of
you,
different
Damien.
environments, by the way. You're gonna do what? Sorry.
Full rank, my talent.
Okay.
Well, I'm an officer. Apparently.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Let me see what pull rank does real quick. This is my first time
I've seen.
running this myself, so you can roll against him
I've
if you
seen
want.
too many.
But remember that he is your buddy, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know.
No, not you, Damien.
Yeah, but still.
All right, I'm looking through the skills here. Okay, you're the officer, right? Yes.
Mm.
Where'd you see the pull rank? Oh, that's your career talents. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go to the talents. Talents are on page 73. Cool. Should have bookmarked everything a little better, but it's be alright. Alright, pull rank. Here we go. You can use your command skill to order other officers or other non-officer PCs, that's Damien, around as long as they belong to the same organization as you. So you, more or less you do.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll your command against their manipulation. So
My command skill is 3.
well, you add that on top of it. When you see something lower than your base skills, it adds to it. But I've already got that factored in, so.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead here and we're gonna have our first resist here,
I'm gonna pull around.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
All right, we'll have to find out, Damien. Let's see.
I'm not doing it.
Command. Ah, shoot. I have to do this again.
I'm not doing it.
There
I've
we
seen
go.
too many horror films.
All right, it looks like you got one success. All right, Damien.
Wait, who does?
He does. You haven't rolled yet for you, Damien.
Okay.
All right, so Damien, you're gonna roll your manipulation, which I think is gonna be your wits. Yeah. Damien, no successes for you.
Damn it!
Wow.
If I die, I'm gonna come back and haunt you.
All right. So,
I have to do it. I
Yeah.
have to do it.
all right. So you're gonna go back.
That's all I'm asking, Dave.
Is this where you want him to go back to the hallway? Basically, is that what you mean?
Go back to the hallway and check the room. Should be in the hallway on our left.
Okay. I don't even think you can get in there from here, can you?
Please, please, please.
You see something skitter into one of the vents in the wall, Damien.
Get out there now! Get out there! One! You don't even need to finish. You don't even need to finish that sentence.
All right, so you're running.
But is it
I
all
used
right
all
seeing
my
anything?
One, and quickly tell them what I just saw.
All right. What did you tell him?
I just saw this thing go in this goddamn fence.
Yeah, that is what a deception or no, perception.
No, he doesn't need perception. He saw it.
Saw it. I saw this big, slippery, snake-like thing go in the fence.
Is that one of those parasite things they were on about?
Oh, the face huggers, yeah.
Well, you don't
I
know what
said
they
big.
are in game, so pretend you don't know
I
what
said
those
big.
are. Not you, Damien. No, what you saw was little, Damien, not big.
The
Oh, little.
big
Yes.
ticks.
Here, I'll do it again for you. There you go. That's about how big it was.
It was small. Like its body. I saw that. It's like a word.
You're joking.
It's
But
feeding
it
you
was
to the
yellow.
alien.
Nah, it's
And it was
bullshit.
fast. And it was fast.
Nah,
It was
It-
faster than
it-
I can.
he is full of shit.
I'm not
Okay.
lying.
He's your buddy. Why would you disbelieve him, Patrick?
I'm not lying.
No,
You're both
Oh then.
being
Oh then.
completely
You got
loonies.
yourself in check.
There's nothing to be
Clearly,
scared of.
If you think I'm lying, you got yourself in check.
Oh, well, that's what I'm sending you.
He just did, and he's telling you what he
I
saw.
did.
So what are you doing? He's telling
telling
you
you.
go check since
I
you
went-
don't believe him.
Well, I don't believe him. What's
Then
it?
you
Okay.
go and check.
Then what are you doing, Patrick?
Damien?
I'm
Are
telling
you just
you.
gonna are you just gonna stand there? Or are you gonna move up?
We need to open that airlock now.
All right, Ultra. It looks like they're arguing. What are you gonna do?
I think you're both getting insane already, so we better move on.
Open the yeah. We
And
get out there. We need to get out.
next time you hear something, don't be a coward and check yourself.
Exactly.
All right.
Don't force your buddies to check for you.
As you're arguing, something
ordering you.
emerges from the wall and attacks Sunny. And leaps at his face.
Not my buddy.
Oh no.
No, I'll jump in front.
Ooh.
Actually, yeah, it just gonna leaps around. Let's see what happens.
Is that
Let's
the
see.
thing you saw? Alright.
It
Let's
attacks.
wait a little bit. A 4.
That is the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I saw.
Okay. All right, so Sunny is an NPC, right? So I'm going to roll Sunny's mobility. See if Sunny can dodge. All right. Mobility. Yep, he has boosted mobility. So Sunny has... Oops. 1 success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Sunny has 1 success. And then... guess we're going to attack with the face hugger here. Where's it at?
Oh, the alien creature.
Yep. Guess it's going to roll his mobility too. I don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah, mobility.
Wow. It misses.
Oh.
Oh.
So it leaps at Sunny
Misses.
and misses and lands at the airlock door. So now we're going to go ahead and roll up initiative for combat here. All right?
Can I call out kill it?
And in 1 second, I'm going to add you all to the initiative.
Alright, I think I've added myself. It's the check mark, right? Next to the dice.
Yes. I need to add your formula, though.
Oh wait, question. I have electric tools. What kind of?
It should be in your character profile.
Yeah, but it just oh.
Okay. I think I got everybody added. Facehugger has a speed of 2, so it's going to actually get an extra roll and go twice. So, let's go ahead and roll for everybody. Let's see, Damien. It's going to set you up here in a minute. I know you can't see it. Damien got a 7. That's pretty good. Out of 10. Max possible is 10. Whoops. Didn't
Also,
add
what
on
do
there.
I need to set for formula?
Basically, so you know how much dice to roll.
Yeah, and what dice, right?
It's
Is it a
1d10.
1d10?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see.
7.
I'm just going to roll once for Hannah and Sig. Then this is you, Patrick. Patrick, you got a 10. Nice. I think. Actually, I think you go last. I think it's the lower the better. Did you already roll, Ultra?
Doing it now. Looks like a 7.
7. Okay.
The lower is first.
Also, you said someone at a 10.
Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah. I'm the slowest one to react.
All right, I'm going to use
I'm
Sunny.
not seeing Patrick on the note sheet for me, by the way.
Janice McWeir, he rolled right above you.
Oh, yeah, but
1d10.
it says 0 for me.
Well, on a d10, you start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. That's why it says 0.
Oh, so
Again,
it's just
right
alright.
above me. No.
All right. So Patrick is going to be, let's see. And Sunny is going to be the second. Whoops. Sunny's going to be the second roll. For
That's
the,
a face
facehugger.
hugger.
Well, it's as
Yeah.
close as I could get. You got to use your imagination.
Yeah.
So yeah, facehugger is going to get to go first. So we're gonna roll again for mobility.
It actually is facehugger and the other one. Oh, the costume like they had the same role, I think.
All right. Well, hold on. I'm gonna attack with the facehugger here first.
Yep.
I hate that.
Who's
thing.
the facehugger going for?
It's attacking Sunny right now. Actually, it's just my.
Well, I think it's
Let's see.
closest one.
No, I messed this one up. It needs to roll first. It just needs to roll a d6, and that will determine who it rolls and attacks.
No.
And it got a 2. Okay. So, Sunny is the closest to it again because it attacks Sunny. So Sunny, the facehugger has chosen its host, and they know it is coming for them. They've chosen Sunny. It skitters forward, single-minded and horrifyingly spider-like. Sunny gets +1 stress and must make an immediate roll. So he's at 2d6 for stress. So let's see what Sunny gets. All right. He doesn't panic out. He's okay. He holds still and just is going to save. So let's see. Who's next on the initiative roll? That's you, Ultra. You were the next lowest. What are you doing?
I'm gonna aid my buddy sick because he needs it.
All
So
right,
I'm
what are you
just
doing?
gonna slam my fist into the thing. Just
All right.
fast.
Well,
Do you have a, let's see, close combat skill? Yes, you do. All right. Go ahead and roll your close combat skill. What'd you get?
2 6s.
2 6s. All right. So what do you want to do with your success there? You want to add a point of damage? Let's see what else you can do. Just close combat, close combat. All right, you can stunts. For every extra you roll, you can inflict 1 more point of damage. You can trade initiative scores with them if you wanted. So you would get to go first next turn.
So every 6 is a point of damage.
Every extra, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you
Alright, I'm
depend
just
on
going
your
for the
your
extra.
weapon damage. Is just going to be your fist, right? So you don't really have a weapon
Yes.
damage. So it's just going to be like 1 plus. You have an extra 6. So let me give you the rest of your options. You can knock or pull the weapon away, but they don't have one. You can knock them to the ground. You can hold it in a grappling hold. Those are your
I'm
options.
probably gonna knock it to the ground.
Okay. So you punch it, takes 1 point of damage, and is knocked to the ground.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right.
They ain't taking my body sick.
All right. So Ultra, you're now here fighting that thing. You've knocked it to the ground and interrupted its next move. So you could do a fast action too if you want, or you can save that for a block. Because that was a slow action, your close combat. Your fast action's going to be still up in the air. But you can save it
Stomp
for a
on the
block if you
motherfucker.
want.
I'm gonna keep it to myself for now.
Okay.
It's time our Officer McWeird does something.
All right. Holroyd is next. That's you, Damien. What are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
Hmm.
You see
Stomp
Ultrafire.
on it.
You see Ultrafire over there.
I'm gonna close the. Wait. So is the face hugger still in the?
Yeah, you're still inside. Everything. You're still inside everywhere.
Alright. I'm gonna try to attack it.
Okay. Just your fists. What do you want to attack it with?
Can I use? Can I use the power set we found earlier?
You want to kill it with a power cell?
Yeah.
You've got nothing to hook the power cell to. You're just gonna beat it to death with a power cell?
You know that it's knocked down to
No,
the ground, right?
What tools do you have?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have
See you guys eating
electronic
popcorn.
tools and a Sam and the E series warp.
Oh, well, it doesn't need to know what time it is, but
Punch it with the watch.
yeah, you have
Those ones.
electric tools.
What tools do I have? now?
Maybe you can call in air support with your watch.
So you can either go punch it or you can go stab it with one of your little tools.
I'm gonna try stab it. I'm gonna try stab it with one more tool.
All right, so that'll be a fast action to pull your tool out, and then a slow combat action to run up and stab it. If that's what you want to do, or a slow action to do that. So you'll be able to do that. Okay. So you're gonna move up. You have to move around Ultra, and whoops, I'm gonna stab this thing here. All right, let's find Holroyd. Ranged combat is his. All right, so it's just gonna be a regular. Oh, I can't do it this way. Let's see what you get. Oh yeah, you have 2 6s. So what do you want to do with your extra? With your extra 6, you can do an extra point of damage. You can trade your initiative scores. You can. It doesn't have a weapon to knock out of its hand. Knock it to the ground or hold it in a grapple.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm
You're
gonna hold it in a grapple.
Instead of doing an extra point of damage.
My God.
Yeah. Gonna make sure it doesn't get away.
Are you sure?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold it.
So, but I mean, are you gonna do an extra point of damage? What are you gonna do with your extra stunt?
Oh,
Point.
I'm gonna do an extra point.
All right. You stab it with one of your electrical tools, and it squeals and dies. But once you stab it, it sprays some acid
Ooh.
and gets you. Actually, just you. Because Ultrafire backed up. He threw it to the ground. So, let me recreate the scene a little more accurately. Sorry. Alright, and you're going to take, for acid attacks, let's see, page 298. Sorry, I'm looking up the acid attack here. Acid splash. Alright. So you're going to take 1 point of damage plus 1, I believe. Oh, in base dice. I see. With at least 1 damage. I see. So, gonna roll 2 dice to see how much damage you take acid-wise. Or if you take any damage. Yes. So you're gonna take 2 damage. Or 1 damage, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. So you're just gonna take 2 points of damage.
Ooh. Heroic sacrifice.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Yes.
should do something, McWeir. You're just been
Well,
standing
hold
there.
on. As the acid lands on Damien's hand, you see it melt away, and white goo starts to pour out of Damien's arm. Not blood.
Yeah.
You have not watched Aliens, have you?
For those that don't know what it means Damien
Yeah.
is not human.
Mm.
Damien,
That
know
was
what
okay.
you are, Damien.
Damien is a synthetic, an android,
Well,
an artificial person.
that was revealed a lot more sooner.
Yeah, it was.
I thought something was odd when you used this power supply to stab people. Just do the stab stuff.
I didn't use
Very
it.
odd programming.
Oh god. All right, so
No.
Facehugger's dead. This
Yeah.
is the first time seeing it for a lot of you. Hannah just stares at it,
Okay.
and Sunny just kind of just starts cursing and freaking out and pacing around like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
Can I? Yeah, we have Damien. You know, still his arm is melting off. Can I
Yeah.
try and send one to help him? Like to
Yes.
stop it.
Aren't we still on following the order of initiative?
No,
Yeah.
the combat is over. The only thing pressing now is
Oh, yeah.
Damien's arm.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh,
have
so
to
the
roll
thing is-
again.
That? Or
Yeah.
Please make sure my arm's safe.
Okay. Can I move up and help Damien?
How are you gonna help him?
Well, his arm is burning, but cut off the stump, pretty much. That is.
Well, he's not like a human though. We're just gonna roll
No.
again here and see what he gets for damage.
But
Let's see.
you know, acid, burn.
All right, let's see. Damage is gonna be halved this time. Did you want to cut it off? You said you gonna let him do that, Damien, or
Cut off the burned stump.
what are you gonna cut it with?
My knife.
You have a knife?
Yep.
Do you really?
Isn't there a different way?
That's up to you whether you want to let him or not. You better hurry up and decide, or I'm gonna roll again
Oh,
for your damage. You want to let him cut
Just
it?
cut
Yeah,
it.
I've,
Just cut it.
I have a cutting torch in case you need it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
Well, he's using his knife. All right.
Just cut it.
Probably a bit more friendly.
Okay. Well, it's
Oh, yeah.
too late now. Well, he's a synthetic. He feels
Yeah.
no pain anyway. So, all right.
Just cut it.
Patrick or Janice uses her knife and just slowly severs it off just in time. He didn't reach the acid with the knife. He cut right above it.
And yeah, this is
Alright.
very
The,
traumatizing.
The burning section of the hand starts to leak onto the floor and disintegrates the hand, and then the floor starts to disintegrate as well. And it just starts going below the structure. Down, down, down. But you're safe for now and handless.
Yeah.
We'll say your left hand's up front, so you have no left hand now.
I think I crippled Damien pretty much.
It's a
But-
good thing I'm right-handed.
Right. Did that add any stress?
Yes. You guys each get one more stress. So everybody's at
Alright,
2.
someone 2. Is Mr. Sunny on 3 now then?
Yeah. Well, nobody was ever attacked by it, so you're fine, except for Damien, who's left-handless.
Yeah. He's a synth as well, so he's fine.
I'm sorry, you're just gonna
I'm
be
still a
fine
bit
with
shocked
me.
that you never told us we had a synthetic among us, McWeir.
I didn't know.
You're the one in charge here. You
No,
should have
I'm
known.
not.
Yes, you are.
I never claimed to be in charge.
No, you are in charge. You're the officer.
You let me know pretty often.
well, I'm the ranking officer, yes, but in a ship on how many people?
No, this is your team. You're in charge here.
Mm.
You're the senior person here. There's only one person
Oh,
above
yeah,
you in
yeah.
the whole place. You actually are in charge here.
Yeah, okay, well, then I didn't know.
It's a question, Ultra. Would you have treated me better if you knew I was?
Yeah,
Or would you have treated me worse?
Fight,
No.
fight.
I
I
don't
knew
care.
there was something
You
fishy about you, and I was proven right. My trust in God is the only thing that
Damien
matters,
saved
not your
our life.
little problems. You didn't save our lives. If I weren't there,
I killed the
Sig
damn
would have
thing.
died.
Mm.
After I knocked it down. You
I
guys
lost my
hesitated.
left hand.
Fight.
Clearly, you're
They're
not
in the
up to
ground
it.
store. They're not in a ship.
Boys, we still need to move on. Okay, well, fuck it, well, it ended up with me hearing things in the walls. It was Damien getting jumped by the face.
The thing.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is.
The Xenos filth. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to B1. Let's go to
Yeah,
Block 1.
let's just go.
Let-
We've
let-
done enough.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're heading outside and going to
Yeah.
B block, which
Let's move to Block 1. Make sure we close the door behind us. Lock
so
it tight.
B1.
there's no airlock into B1. You're gonna have to go a different direction. You see?
Oh, so we have to go E1 probably then, where the south lock is.
Or you
Oh,
can
yes.
go up. If you see that the light part connecting B1 and C1, that is
Yeah.
a walkway, but it's only accessible on the second level.
Oh, but the walkway is right about right near.
You could join in a minute if you want to, Tomalanche.
I say we go
Well,
E1.
stairway.
Yeah, the walkway is on the second floor if you want.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
we
have
do
a
have
stairway
staircases
right
here.
next to it.
Yeah, there's a stairwell
It's-
here. You just can't see it. Just use your imagination.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna use that imagination
Yeah,
and
so
go up the
Uh,
stairs.
Okay, so you've climbed up the little access ladder. You are now on level 2.
yeah.
Well, you tell me. What are you going to do?
Okay.
I think we should go to the right, to the intercom and where's it? And the S is.
Over the bridge over by B1.
The bridge is just
Or
above
B2.
you. Yeah, C2 is the bridge.
That's the level we're on. But
You're in
across the
C block right now.
But across the bridge, across to was intercom.
Right, but the bridge, the administrator's office, where all the controls are, is right above you.
Mm.
No, we just went up, didn't we?
Yeah, you're on C2. You're on a whole different level now. All this entire level up here is brand new. You don't know. You've not seen anything else up here.
Alright, so we only know that the bridge is above because we could see it from below.
Well, no, you've been here for many years. You know the layout of this place. You know, instinctively.
Alright, so we're going to that bridge
Okay,
to make our way towards B2.
All right, so Patrick wants to go to the intercom. Ultrafire wants to go to the bridge. Damien, who are you gonna side with, Damien?
Well, he's gonna side with me, of course.
Towards intercom. That's where I want to go.
I know. Hold on.
I'm
Damien?
gonna side with Ultra.
All right. So I'm going to move you over there with Ultra Fire. The battle lines are being drawn. Patrick wants to go to the right. Ultra wants to go to the bridge. Hannah, who are you going with?
Ultra.
Ultra. Okay.
I
All right.
underestimated you, Hannah. Thought you would for sure be McBurr's pet.
Well, Sunny's going to side with McWeir because Sunny is McWeir's buddy. So,
No, Sig is
Patrick?
my buddy.
no, Sig. Oh, that's rival is McWeir. My bad. Sig is with you then. So, Patrick,
Yeah, thank you.
do you want to roll? You want to roll off, or do you want to go ahead and follow Ultrafire since he's got the majority of the group with him?
There's no need for me to.
You
roll
can
off.
also separate, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna,
know.
as your GM, since this is your first game, I'm gonna suggest that you don't. But you do what you want.
Yeah, I know, but it feels like doing it at this point. Just no.
Okay, so you're gonna head to the bridge then.
I'm just gonna follow them then.
Imagine being an officer and being overruled by the cleaner.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
On the way to D2, right above of D2, there's a intercom and access terminal. We
We're-
should go
we're-
there first before we.
We're going in C1. You're in C1 right now.
No, we're in
What-
C2,
what?
right?
Yeah, C2.
C2.
Sorry, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
We're in C block. You said E1. My bad. I got confused.
We're going to B2, to the bridge that leads to B2.
No, the bridge. Okay, when you say the bridge, are you talking about the
walkway.
command center for the entire outpost, like a starship bridge? Because I was getting confused.
Yeah.
That's
no,
what I'm getting
I meant
confused about.
the, let's say, the walkway between C2 and
It
B2.
says command quarters, but it's the one below the walkway.
Yeah, well, I just meant the walkway then.
Yeah, that's the one I want to walk. Like, I want to get to B2.
Okay. All right, I misunderstood you. So you basically both want the same thing.
Yeah, only I don't want to check the
Yep.
intercom, because we already did that.
And there is an intercom right above B2. Yeah, as soon as we step off the wall.
Splitting up is always the best. I
Yeah,
don't think so,
yeah,
Chris.
that's what I want to go. Because if we use the access terminal, that could help us.
Okay, well, I'm gonna remind you that your only way off this base, out of this place,
Oh,
is
yeah,
to get
it's the
one of the
ship.
key cards for the shuttle. So you need to find one of the two Wayland Yutani reps that are here, Miranda or Theodore.
Yeah.
And they are most likely to be in the corporate offices, which is the right next to you.
Corporate
Case,
or
We might need to
command.
go to the administrator's office. That seems like a logical place for them to
Okay.
be.
Correct.
I say, alright, here's your plans. I say let's go to the administrator's office.
Agreed. We need some progress.
All right.
Yeah,
Administrator's
we had
office
one.
and corporate office are both here in this area, so those are
I
both
said
in
let's
the
go-
same place.
Go.
Say- We go to the fork, right in front of corporate office, send one in there, and then watch up to admin up the corridor up there. Since we faced the alien, we don't know what's there. If that's fine.
Okay. So you want to go to the which place? Sorry. Ultra, you decide
Towards-
since you have the most people with you.
Towards corporate, facing up towards admin.
Yeah, we gotta pass corporates anyways to get to admin, so
Yeah.
I agree.
Oops.
So to the corporate office we go.
All right.
Yes.
Follow the cleaner.
Follow the cleaner. Yeah, he knows the way.
All right. So we're going through here.
It's slightly different than I remember, but I think it's about here, this way. I assume the corporate offices are the ones to the left here.
Might be up through
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I think. Hold on, stop real
Yep.
quick. I can tell you.
It should be where you are, Ultra.
All right, you just came out of the airlock room. Okay.
Mm.
You went down and straight. Okay. So yeah, you probably wanted to take. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm having to orient myself a little bit better. Where's the airlock that you guys just came out of? Or not the
Well,
airlock.
we
Not the
can
airlock.
the
The
staircase.
ladder. Okay. So you came out of that room, went down this room. Okay, this is the hallway. So yeah, you'll want to
Yeah.
go to the end of this hallway and then hang a right.
Yep.
To go up north.
Okay. According to the schematics, we have the corporate
Just a
office.
big block blocking
Can-
this door.
Yeah, just walk through it. That's a bug in the software. I gotta work better. So it looks like your corporate office is the top room.
So straight ahead.
Well, you can go in that room. Yep,
Alright.
and it's empty.
Uh,
This is the
Can
lower
I
room.
room.
perform?
This is a corporate office, but you see nothing of any significance in here. I mean, it's a little tossed, but it's
Can
pretty
I
empty.
search this block?
Okay.
Um,
I'm
yeah.
gonna search the corporate office.
Well, I'm going to ask you this. Are you going to search the block before checking all the rooms? Or are you going to check all the rooms and then search?
Just the corporate office.
No,
Well,
I
you ha-
say search him.
Well, when you search, you're going to have to search like the whole block area, the whole block zone.
Actually,
Oh,
I think
there's
we should.
Not
Alright, then
I
just
think-
move on
room.
first and we'll do the searching later.
Yeah, I think we should search the rooms first before we search.
Okay.
Just to make sure there are no threats in here.
True.
All right.
Alright, so corporate office number 2.
Whoops. I don't know how you got. Well, you're supposed to come through here. Corporate office
Right.
is also empty.
Oh, sorry, the cleaner knows some shortcuts.
He just went through the air ducts himself.
I've cleaned them many times.
This room's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty vacant. It does look like some people were here kind of recently, but there's no
Yeah,
evidence here. So
nothing of interest. So the administrator's office,
Yep.
I think then,
up here and to the right, I believe.
to the
to the-
right.
Sorry, follow this hall
Yeah.
to the end and then hang a right there.
So this room.
All right, stop. Come
Yeah.
back. Come back here. Come back here, Ultra. All right.
They were admin office.
All right. So, as you enter the office, you can see the desk and the chair over there, and there looks like there's a body just laying on the table. A small ventilation grill overhead has been battered free, and the vent itself is twisted, as if whatever exited could barely fit.
Okay. I am gonna search it.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
gonna
gonna
check out the body.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna go up there myself.
Well, everybody's gonna stick together here, I assume. Whoops. All right, so Reynolds' key card hangs around her neck on a Wayland Yutani lanyard. She is dead. However, having been brutally killed, her face and neck are a bloody mess, and you all get another to your stress level. So add one more to your stress levels.
That's
Tambalancha,
not
you
free
have
now.
you're at 3, by the way.
I'm at 2 now.
Okay.
On the desk, spattered with her blood, presumably her blood, is a small handheld comms device. The light on it is blinking.
Let's press it.
Can I take it?
Can I take the key
No,
card?
no. Let's
Okay.
see what's in. No, let's see what's on the tablet first.
Let's see what's on the what?
Let's see what's on it first before we take it.
How about we need to take it first?
But it's better to see what's on it before we take it. If we know what's on it, we know what it can do, so that will help us decide to take it.
Yeah, but you take it and then you hold it and then you read it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it.
Alright, as you guys fight over the comms thingy, I'm just gonna grab the key card.
No. I'm just telling him. It's before he picks it up and read it. I mean, before he takes it, just pick it up, see what's on it, and then decide or not to.
All right. So what are you doing? Maybe you guys should just roll command rolls. Let's start like this. Patrick, what do you want to do?
I want to pick it up. I want to pick up the PDA. Their whole.
There's no PDA.
Oh,
There's a key card and a comm link.
the key card, the comlink. I want to pick up the key card.
Okay. Ultra, what do you want to do?
Well, I wanted to pick up the key card.
Okay.
I'm
Damien,
gonna
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna activate the com link.
All right. Damien wants the comm link.
Yeah.
Tomalanche, what do you want to do?
The key card.
Okay. So all three of you want the key card.
Yeah.
All right.
I want
Oops.
the com link.
All right. So Damien, you're gonna get the You're gonna get the comm link uncontested. Are any of you gonna back off, or do you all want to grab the key card? You want to roll for the key card?
I'm gonna
Yep.
go for the key card, but if I can tell Damien to back off of the PDA.
No, he's getting the comm link.
No,
Or
no.
the
I'm
com link.
getting the com link.
All right. So
And
all
you're
three
not
of you.
telling me to back off.
All right. So you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll for the to grab the key card first, too.
Okay.
Tomalanche.
Two.
Alright. What do we
Hold on.
roll for
No,
this?
I'll back off for.
You're gonna back off.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell Damien to not touch the PDA or the com link.
There's no PDA.
It's okay. We know what he means.
Mm.
All right. So Janice, go ahead and roll for your. We'll say agility because you're gonna see who snatches it first.
Alright,
Agility
should
or
I
close-
roll at the same time?
Yeah, agility or close combat,
Wait.
whichever. If you don't
Wait,
have
wait, wait, wait.
close combat, you're not rolling
Wait,
anything,
before-
Damien. You're
Yeah,
nobody's
nothing.
contesting what you're doing.
Alright,
So,
I'm gonna
hold
roll
on.
for my agility.
All right, same thing here for Patrick. He doesn't have close combat, so
I know,
Guys,
but where's the vent?
right above the desk.
I will not. I will not take it. I will not.
Okay, well,
Think
hold
I
on.
won.
We'll get to you in a minute. Yes, no successes for Janice Macweir, but Morgan Hirsch. Hirsch gets one success. So, Ultrafire and Patrick, you both. I'm sorry, Hirsch and Macweir. I gotta get that straight. Dash for the table, but Hirsch managed to snatch it first before Macweir can grab it. So, Ultrafire. I mean, Hirsch.
Yes.
You grab the key card and wipe away the gore, adding 1 to your stress level. Go ahead and tick up again your stress level. You suddenly realize it's destroyed and useless.
Ah,
All right.
Well, I'll
is
toss it away then.
All right. So hold on. Damien's turn now. Damien, what are you going to do? You're going to grab the comlink?
Hmm. Where is the comlink?
It's on the table. It's on the desk. It's beeping.
I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
I do not trust vents.
Okay.
I was going to pick it up,
Well,
but
it's
then
up to you. If you don't,
but then
you don't have to.
no, I'm gonna leave it.
All right. Tambalanche, what do you want to do now? You see somebody
I
grab
want
the
to
key
pick it
card.
up.
You are going to go pick it up? All right.
Yeah.
All right, you grab the comm link. And it's beeping. Like it's waiting for somebody to answer it. You going to answer it or what are you going to do?
I'll answer it.
All right. Somebody says, "Hello? Miranda, is that you?"
No, it's not me.
It's not me.
But it is you.
Who is this? Who is this? Where's Miranda?
It's Hannah.
Hannah, who are you? Where's Miranda?
I suppose she's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in the med lab. You've got to get me out of here.
MedLab.
I'll try my best.
All right, you guys.
We try our best.
All right,
That's an E2.
That's an E2.
Yeah.
So, you guys notice that Theodore just sounds like he's just in shock right now.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to be very cautious if we want to find him, considering what happened to Miranda over here.
So we're in the wait. Should we check the block first? Sorry, search the block.
Yeah, I think you've done most of the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I think I'm gonna search as well.
All right, you got one more room to search. It looks like this room right here. There is no door to it apparently, unless it's over here. Oh yeah, it is. It's through here. This is where the door is, back where you started, and then through. So if you want to search that room,
Back and then
It's on the
the
way.
room straight across.
back to where you started, where the what do you call it? Where the ladder was. Hold on, don't leave yet. Got to decide what to do as a team here.
It's back towards where we're. Let's say, right now go back towards where
Yeah,
we're coming.
It's that room that's like right next to the ladder. It has a connection from the
Yeah.
room above it, so you have to go into the room above it and then down into that other room. So, or actually, you come from the bottom and then go to the room in the middle. So that's why you have to go back to that hallway.
Coming pretty much
Oh yeah, I see it.
right
All right.
next to it.
So is that what you want to do? You want to search the rest of this block?
Yeah, just search for
I
items.
say back to the walkway next to B.
Well, you can just go back towards the walkway and search all the rooms that you haven't.
We need to search the rooms, or heading back towards the corridor, or heading towards B.
All right, let's see. Let's go this way. I don't know.
Then we just look in the rooms.
Alright, I'm waiting at the entrance.
I think this is the right way. Or you've all been already. Is this it? I know that was a little bug there. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So you're all together here. You're all searching. Tomalanchi, Damien, I guess you guys are going along for the ride? Searching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We have the room on the left. Let's search that one too.
All right. And then you
I'll
have
put
this
that.
last room here.
Yep.
Let the cleaner
one.
die first. I mean, go first.
Yeah.
Room's all empty. Nothing of note. The place is just kind of torn apart. And you said you had one more room to look at?
Yeah. It should be the last one.
Oh, actually, you have
Yes,
3
and
more rooms to check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I suppose we can just quickly run
Just-
through them.
Yeah, it's through
Just
here.
small ones.
Okay. And then one more room. All right. Okay.
Alright.
So now, do you
All
want
the
to
rooms.
block is clear? Now you guys can search and not worry about anything. Who
Okay,
who wants to
where-
roll?
Alright. What was
Where
the...
I am,
I'll do it.
I want to do like a perception roll.
Observation.
Can
Or
only one
observation.
roll per block?
I'll do the
Yes,
roll.
one roll for the whole area. Damien wants to do it. Derek's observation is
Patrick, Jack. Want to do observation roll to look around?
all right. I don't. Why do you not have? I thought you had observation, Damien. Do you not have observation as a skill?
Oh, you're looking at Derek.
Was
Yeah, that's Damien.
a wits thing?
Oh,
Yeah, it is
Right.
wits, but
Oh no, I don't.
all right. So Hannah, let's check
So I
Hannah.
can't do it.
Well, you can. You just roll your base skill, but if somebody has the observation thing, it's probably better for them to do it. All right, MacWeir has, yeah, she has observation bonus. Do you have any observation, Ultra?
As far as I can tell, no.
Okay. If you don't have it, then it's just your base skill.
Urging then? Good.
my
I'd like
observation
to-
is 2.
Wait, what now?
Janice's observation is 2.
Okay. So it's +2,
Um,
basically. So MacWeir
yeah.
is going to roll your observation. All right. Who is going to help MacWeir?
Me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help that
That is +1.
Screw MacWeir?
under
Okay.
any circumstance.
All right, who's let's see, Sunny. Forget what Sunny is. Sunny's rival is oop, MacWeir. So Sunny says, "Piss off, MacWeir," and he goes and sits on a pile of crates over here and lets you peasants do the work. He's gonna hang out with his bud, Ultra Hirsch. Where's Ultra Hirsch? Where you at, Ultra?
He's gonna go with aliens.
In the next room,
Which is the next room?
the one south.
South.
There is no compass.
Yeah, like
Where we
well,
came from.
towards the edge of the match. To the edge of the map.
I don't know where that is.
Well, I mean whether it's south. Well, I just ran to your room then.
Okay. Yeah, let's just stay together. It's easier to keep over that way. All right. Are you gonna help search, Hannah? That's you, Tamalenche.
You're gonna help us search, Tom?
Yes.
All right. So you're gonna get +1, +2,
+1.
+2 dice, +2 extra dice. So we're gonna
Yeah.
roll your base skill here, which is gonna be where's MacWeir? All right, observation.
2 +2.
All right. Okay, you got 1 success, and then we're gonna add your 2 more. All right, just 1 success. And then we're gonna roll again, 2d6 again, and we're gonna see what you find. What'd you get? 10? Ooh, probably found something good this time.
Ooh.
Here we go. You find sets of heavy work coveralls, which provide armor 3. You find how many sets of coveralls here? 3. Nice. So in the crate that Sonny was sitting his lazy butt on, you find 3 sets of armor coveralls.
See.
And these each have armor rating 3, so this will help prevent 3 points of damage.
Well, guess who isn't gonna get any armor?
Well, since we the ones who are looking for it, we're gonna take.
Okay. All right. So, Tamalanche, you write down.
I think Sunny should get credit for sitting on the box.
Yeah,
Gets credit with
pretty
you.
much.
So, Damien and Tamalanche write down on your character sheets or something, right, that you have 3, but you have, what are they called? Work coveralls, and they give you armor 3.
I'm gonna write down. I got it too.
Yep, all 3 of you guys have them.
What?
See, that's what you get from sulking.
All right, so you have. Let's see. You guys are in C block, so you're going to have to go down.
We're going to the walkway and then towards B2, I
Yeah.
think. And then
We need to get a B2. We had a distress signal from the medical.
Yeah, from the med lab in
yeah,
E2.
med lab, yeah.
So probably going through B2 directly to E2
Yeah.
would
Okay.
be my guess.
But there's an armory halfway. We
Yeah, of
could
course.
go there and arm ourselves.
Also,
Where is this armory?
remember the operations center that you just left where Miranda was. You can go there too, and they have you'll be able to access the security cameras and stuff.
I don't know who picked up the what do I call the key code.
Power cell?
That's a good question, Rainfire. But because
I've
drama,
got the key
basically,
card if that's your question.
they have
It's
rivals
broken, but
and buddies that they have to balance.
Okay.
So
but where is this armory you're talking about?
It's right next to the D2. No. Like for your
oh yeah,
that
no.
D2.
Oh yeah. All right, I found it. Yeah.
Yeah, if we
Might
go down there.
be a good place to scout.
all right, well,
Yeah, I
you
agree.
guys are
That's a good place.
so you're doing what now?
We're going to the armory at D2.
Okay.
At B2, so we're going over the
Cool.
walkway
Sorry,
and
B2,
then
really.
towards the armory. The B2 armory.
All right, as you guys are getting ready to head out, you hear a beep beep. You hear an intercom coming from the administrator's office. Just hear it very faintly. You
Do
think you
all
can
of us hear it?
Yeah, you could just hear the beep of the intercom. You hear the and then you can't really tell if anything follows. But the closest intercom would be the administrator's office.
I think we should ignore it.
Yeah, I say no. That's
Yeah.
where the dead body was. Yeah, I say we know it because that was where the dead body was, and that busted
And
up
we had
bed.
contact with some shittery to the mat lab.
So I say we leave it.
The
Alright.
intercom might as well be another emergency message.
Yeah, keep going. Keep ignoring that. Head to B2 block.
All right, hang on. So you're going. Let's see. I'm gonna do it this way so I can see where we're going better. Maybe into this
B2
room.
armory.
All right, hold on right there. All right, now make an
Just follow the
observation.
cleaner.
Make an observation roll.
Me?
Okay. Yep.
Who's
gonna
got your
make a-
highest observation roll? Let's just do
Me,
it.
Observation
Patrick.
is wits, right?
Yes.
Janice.
Well, McQueer had the
Have
highest, I
the
think.
biggest one.
Two sixes. All right. You're basically able to hear out. Hello? Is anybody there? You can just hear it very faintly coming from the intercom.
Oh.
Is anybody alive out there?
Do we recognize the voice?
You don't hear anything. Only MacWeir does.
Only I do. But that is true. We are right next to the comm center.
No, right now you're at the junction. Right below the 2 and C block is basically where you're at right now.
Oh yeah.
So
Uh,
you're closer to the administrator's office. It's literally around the corner and up the hall.
I say
Why are you hesitating, McQueer? We have to get to the armory.
go back.
Why should we go back? There's nothing there.
Innit?
Now we need to go back to B2.
You're in B2.
Why? We've just come from there. Oh, back
Oh,
to B2.
And
So
Just
then
got there.
back to, we need to move down towards MedLab, towards E2. That's where we need to go.
alright, good. We're just moving on then.
It might come from there. We don't know. It's intercoms. They come from everywhere. If it's a
No. The only intercom in this block is in the administrator's office. The only place that you could have heard that come from is the administrator's office.
we was there.
Huh?
We were at the admin office.
Right,
That's where
but you didn't hear
we
anything
grabbed-
then, but now you hear it.
Yeah, but it was a dead body in the laying there in the office, or right there on the.
Right, but you're hearing it
So-
through the intercom. You're not hearing it
Yeah.
a real
Right.
person.
Are you gonna tell us that you've heard something?
I'm going mad.
Well, on that note, we should probably move on.
But yeah, I'm hearing voices. I'm hearing.
So you just keep it to to yourself, and you're gonna say we need to keep moving.
Yeah, pretty
Alright.
much.
Alright, so we're going to the armory.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the armory at? Where is it? E block?
B2.
It's
B2.
B block.
Right across
It's
the
right
walkway.
B2. It's one next to the.
So it's essentially just the walkway and then the room immediately to the right.
Yep.
It's the armory.
Yes, looks that way. So you're walking into this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Just stay in that room right there, Ultra.
Alright.
Can't quite get everybody else settled in. This is fine. All right. As you walk, here's the intercom in this corridor. You hear, "Help! Is anybody alive? Help!" And you hear it coming out of the intercom. Oops.
No one
Oh wait,
else
where's he
hears
in
it,
from?
It's coming from the intercom in the room here.
Alright, I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right. You're gonna answer it.
I am, yes.
All right. You press the button. You hear the burn. What are you gonna say?
Okay,
Is anybody there? Please. You can hear a big in the background.
that's not good. Alright, my name is.
Derek.
What's my name
Holroyd.
again?
Derek
That's it. My
Holroyd.
name's alright. My name's Derek Holroyd. Who is this?
My God, my name's Wes. I'm trapped in Billy's bar. One of those things are outside. Help me, it's trying to get in. And you keep hearing more banging very loudly, very persistent.
Oh man, that means we got 2 people. Oh man, I gotta choose.
Should keep moving towards the
Well, you
med lab.
still have the comm link
That's
for
where the key
Comiskey.
card is.
Yeah, and you also have the comm link to contact Comiskey at any time. Just call him Ripley. All right, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, we
Can
might be able
I-
to contact Mr. Komisky or whatever
Yep.
his name is and ask
Yeah,
him
can
if he
I-
could meet us somewhere else.
All right, so you're gonna
No,
call
no, no.
Comiskey?
Yeah, call Commis. Yeah, call Commis.
I was like, hello? Are you here yet? I don't see you.
We're on our way.
Halfway there.
Hurry up, I'm
Just-
locked in this room. I can't get out.
Is
Can
there
you
no
hear
way
anything?
you can get out?
There's no way. I'm locked in here. You'll
Can
have
you
to
hear
come
anything
open-
outside?
No, I don't see anything. It's empty. I'm safe. For now.
I said here, not see.
He said he saw nothing. Are you guys coming?
We're on our way.
It's going good, Gravy.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Alright.
So we're leaving Billy. So we're leaving the guy at Billy's bar and going towards.
Yes, I think Mr. Kowalski or whatever his name is more important.
Comiskey. Comiskey's in a locked room, safe.
We need to go to the army
Yeah,
first, anyway.
so
Actually, no, wait.
you know,
We
Wes
have,
has no value to us.
Wow,
We need the
ruthless.
key card.
Ultra, can we have you check the armory? It's real close to us.
Alright. Well, hold on.
Wait, pause. Alright, Christy, is there a vent in your room?
No, it's completely sealed. It's a lab room. I'm safe. That's why I locked myself in here.
Alright, I thought we go to Billy's bar.
All right, Tamalanche, you haven't said anything. Who are you gonna? What are you gonna do, Tamalanche?
I really don't know.
Well, you gotta pick. What do you want to do? You want to go get the guy with the key card to potentially get off the planet, or do you want to go help the person at the bar who's locked in the bar with something
It's the
trying
key
to break
cards.
in? All right, so that's 3 for the key card then.
Yeah.
And Sonny's your buddy, right?
Yes, he's my
Yep.
buddy.
Your buddy. Oh, that's right. He hates MacWeir. Okay.
I still say we should go to the bar.
All right. Well, they're gonna roll. Let's see. Who do you? Let's see. Derek. You don't have. Do you have manipulation? No, I think it's gonna be under wits. Wits or empathy? I think it's under wits. And do any of you guys have manipulation on your character sheets?
Let me check.
No.
I don't.
Manipulation 2.
All right, manipulation is under empathy.
Yeah, I have.
So it's under
manipulation 2.
empathy. So yeah, you have 2. What do you call it? Damien.
Okay.
So who's gonna roll against Damien for the opposing team?
Patrick.
All right.
Again.
Yeah.
Not this time, Gravy, but another time. That's fine. All right. Do you want to push? Well, actually, we don't have to see that yet. Let's see. You're gonna go ahead and use your empathy. Oops, I got the right one. Yes, empathy. Okay. Oh, you got one success. Okay. Patrick, you're gonna roll now.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
My 2 empathy against this.
No, you have more than that. Your empathy is +2, is what that means.
Oh yeah, plus 2.
Your manipulation, basically.
Yeah.
You have 1 success. So, Derek, do you want to push your skill roll? You just need to get 1 more success. It's you, Damien. Derek.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I do.
All right, so you're gonna reroll 1, 2, and what's your stress at?
3.
Yeah, 3.
So you get to roll 5d6 then.
How are you guys at 3 and I'm at 4? Oh wait, that's because of the key card. Never mind.
Oh, I misrolled. Did I roll the wrong
That's
one again?
when I added some stress.
Nope. All right, you got your 1 extra. You just got 1 extra. Actually, no, you can't. You're an android. You can't push rolls, so scratch all that. So
Aw.
it's a tie then, right? You both got 1. So,
Okay,
so you're gonna have to roll again.
Constant.
Isn't there anyone else
To
of
break,
us
the,
who
to break the tie,
Bart
can I
that can
use
roll?
pull rank?
Can you use pull rank? You could try. Yeah, you want to roll your command instead? All right, you can roll your command this
Yeah.
time. All right. I don't think you got any 6s. Not a single
Command
6.
3.
Huh?
My command is 3.
It's 8 technically total. You add it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
add it to your empathy roll. So you didn't get any successes. So now Damien
yeah.
rolls. Forgot Damien's an android.
Oh,
He
like,
can't
come
push rolls.
on, little bird.
Nope, nothing.
What?
Hey, Zadravo Codmaster.
Isn't there anyone else that wants to get the key card that can roll?
Yeah. Well, if you guys
I'm
want to get involved now too, but he's gonna have to convince all of you guys. Well, I was gonna let him. Patrick said he wanted to roll. Do you want to roll now, Ultra?
Yeah, sure. It's empathy, right?
Yes. Go ahead and roll. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll for you there, Damien. Empathy, manipulation, if you have manipulation.
I don't have manipulation.
Okay.
But I've won 6.
Oh, Damien also has 1 6.
Oh my god.
You can push your roll if you want to, Ultra. Or you can use your story point, don't forget you have that, to add an auto 6 and win.
I'm gonna use my story point.
You little bugger.
All right. Ultra wins by 1 and loses his only story point.
Hmm.
Okay.
Worth it.
Oh, man. This is so funny.
So you're
So-
gonna leave
All right.
so we're gonna go for the one person who's safe and leave the only person who's gonna, well, who's in danger to.
If he's valuable to our cause, God will protect him.
You got anything to add, Tamalanche?
Nothing.
I saved you, Damien.
All right.
I
So
saved
you're
you
heading.
twice.
I still remember when you forced me to go down that corridor.
Yeah, I forced you to go down there, but to have a look. What you're
I
an
could have
an-
died.
Well, you're an android,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
know, we
And
can repair you
Will
probably.
still saved you. I
It
cut
doesn't
off
mean
your
that
arm from
McWeir made a very
fucking
poor choice
acid
there.
Spreading.
I mean, it's still McWeir's fault.
Yeah, sure.
So don't
Alright.
need to. So don't need to.
Or it was
mental-
pretty much innocent.
Going
But
to the
anyways, I
armory.
think we all agree that we,
Yeah,
that
so
we're going
to
to
the
the
armory.
armory first.
All right.
Armory.
As you head away from the intercom, you hear, "Oh God, it's got through," and then static.
Well, that's a good choice then. We wouldn't
I'd
be
like
in
to point
time
out
anyways.
here. I'd like to point out here that you are technically accessories to murder.
You tell him, Damien. Yeah, he could have actually helped you guys a lot.
Well, we this
I told
clearly
you.
because he's dead now. We weren't in time
No,
anyway.
he's not.
No,
He's
you
not
would.
dead yet.
I'm just killing him because you're not gonna go save him now. You have to either go. You had to either go then, or now you're going somewhere else. So
The
He
conditions
toast.
were unclear.
I know exactly. It's supposed to be that way.
Well, I'm gonna go to the armory. Anyone
Alright.
who wants can follow.
Save everyone.
To the armory.
Move into the next room and
We-
stop.
We can't save everyone. Go to the armory.
All right.
If God has chosen him to die, then so be it.
We group
Alright,
for.
where did you go, Ultra?
I forgot you were religious.
Wait, did you went the wrong way, CW?
No, I told you to go into the. Wait, did I?
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
did.
did.
Okay.
I forgot that your character was religious.
Well, you're not supposed to know that. Other than
No, he
things
actually
you've heard
may
him
know that
How does he know?
because it's just on my card that I'm religious.
Yeah, you posted nearly all the cards on the tabletop.
Oh, that's right. You
That's
just know
how I
the
know.
agendas. Okay.
It's just my personality.
All right. Do you have the stream muted, Ultra?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Everybody else mute the stream now.
Weird.
Everybody muted? Tomalanche, Patrick, you muted?
Already.
Yeah.
All right. So, they have actually chosen very poorly. There's now an alien in this room. And he has now picked them up and is now going to begin tracking them. Okay. You can unmute again if you need to.
Okay.
All right, headed to the armory still?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
I'm
it's,
waiting at the entrance.
is this the armory here? I think this is.
I think it's the one immediately to the right.
Yeah. Well, you're not technically by a door, which is why I was curious. The door is right over here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I know you like to walk through walls and stuff, but... Alright, who's gonna go in first?
I am.
Alright, actually it's the armory, so the door is locked, so someone's gonna need to make a comtech roll.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm
Who's
the
got the
head
highest?
kitchen here. I'll do it.
I've
got-
got a cutting torch. Can I cut the door open?
Constant.
You can do it that way. Yes, Patrick?
I have a signature item. It's a company ID badge. It's a well, I'm an officer, so
Okay. You're gonna
Yeah.
use that now?
Weren't those items only
Should
used
be-
for stress or something?
Yep, one time only.
Normally it should be, but
But
it's
can you
a
open doors
company
with it? Is my
ID.
question.
It's a company ID badge.
What's your question there, Patrick?
The company ID badge.
They
Since
do,
I'm an
Redley.
officer, I should be able or should be granted access to the armory. Since I'm an officer too.
Here, let me read the notes real quick for this place. There actually is some notes. Okay, reading the notes for the armory. What block is this? E or C? E. No, we're not in E yet. We're in
E-
We're in D.
yeah.
Yeah, we're in D.
No, we're in B right now.
I'm in B. I keep saying D. It's our B.
We're in B and we're going to E.
All right, only the admin and security have keys. The administrator is MIA at this point, and you haven't found any security guards either. They're all missing.
And I
So,
don't
well-
suppose my broken key card works.
That's what I was.
You said you threw the broken key card away.
Yeah, well, you said to hold on.
The key card is broken. It doesn't work. You can't use it for anything. So do you have it or do you not have it?
Well, just toss it away right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so we need a.
A Comtech roll to open it, or you could try to use your cutting torch and cut through it if you wanted to
Yeah.
as well.
It does say power supply free. Do I have enough power for it, or do I need to find something for it?
Basically, you're gonna roll on that dice, and as long as you don't go over the amount, as long as you don't get too high, it doesn't discharge itself. You can just keep using it until you run out of power. It doesn't necessarily have a set number of charges. You just roll every time to see if the power runs out.
All right. What
So-
do I roll
And
for it?
have extra
Well,
power
hold
back
on.
too. I
Hold
gave
on.
it to him.
I want to see what everybody's gonna do here real quick. So, is that your plan? You're gonna cut through this door.
Yes, that's my plan. Yeah.
Okay. Tamalanche, what is your plan here? What do you want to do? What are you doing while they're at the door?
On the lookout.
Okay. You're going to be on the lookout. Okay.
Okay.
Patrick?
Can I use my command skill?
Command to do what?
Unlock it.
No. Command skill is like when you're giving orders, that kind of thing. You have to use a Comtech roll. Whoever has the highest Comtech roll.
Oh yeah, contact. Yeah, I see.
Or someone who could Ultrafire can plan to cut the door.
Okay. Before everyone starts cutting into it, I'm gonna use my contact.
Well, you can talk to Ultra about that, but if you want to use your Comtech, that's fine.
Yeah.
Be my
All right.
guest, but
Damien?
don't come crying when it doesn't work.
No,
Hold on, guys.
Sure,
Let's see what everybody wants to do, and then we'll worry about order stuff. Damien, what do you want to do right about now?
If I fail Ultra, you're free to cut it.
I'm going to be on the lookout as well.
Okay. All right. So now Patrick and Ultra, what are you going to do? You're going to cut it?
I'm gonna use my contact.
Okay, but
Well,
all right.
I'd like to cut it, but I'll allow him to go first. If he fails, I'm his backup.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
If I fail, he'll cut.
before you do that, Damien and Tamalanche, we're going to have you guys roll your observation. Okay. Let's see.
Oof.
Tamalanche first. I think it's going to be wits. So we're going to do 2d6, and we're going to add 1 because Tamalanche said Hannah was on lookout. So no successes. Let's do one more. No successes. Do you want to push that roll, Tamalanche? You have stress, or you don't have to.
Oof.
I refuse.
Okay. Damien, let's roll your observation.
Yes.
Damien is Derek. Yo, that's right. Wait a minute. Why do you not have observation? That's good. Did I roll the wrong persons?
No.
Nope. Okay. All right. You have. Ooh, wow. Actually, do you have decent base? Okay. No successes, but you still actually have one more, too. Nope. No success. Okay. 1 sec. I have to make an opposed roll.
Can I boost his roll?
Nope. You're busy.
Yeah, I know. But if it's a quick or a heavy roll, doing that one, can I use my quick one to help?
No, you're distracted doing something else right now. Let's see. Let me find out which one it is here. I'm checking out this specific one. Sit tight, guys. Just a second.
Ah, no worries.
Okay.
We got this door.
Okay. All right. Now, Hannah and Derek are on the lookout. Sunny is just chilling here in the corner, being a patient. And Patrick is going up there to the door to first see if he can Comtech roll. All right.
Yep.
So, Mac Weir, Comtech. All right, let's see what you get. Okay. You do get a success.
Ooh.
So,
See?
as you're working on that, though, let's see.
Oh no.
Yeah. If Damien survives this, he's really gonna love you.
Shite! This is why you wanted us to mute the stream, innit?
It in fact is. No more. Oops. It's out loud, wasn't it?
You knew.
I knew, but if the team had done what you wanted, this would not be happening now. Just FYI.
You fuckers, I told you.
Damien, you have good instincts. Congratulations.
If I die.
Well, the good news for you is that androids cannot die.
What
then if
good
I
instincts are we
deactivate, there you
talking
go.
about?
What? Sorry?
What good instincts are we talking about? There was no hint of this happening.
Yeah, right.
I say, for the group, go back. Door is up.
Okay, here we go.
We can't.
Shoot. I need this back here. There we go.
You know, I'll crack the door open. It's done.
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, Damien's
That's
so
one
lucky.
Come on! Come on! Please!
Damien
I
and
don't want
Hannah,
to die.
as you're on the lookout,
Run, Damien.
Get
you
the
see
hell
a
out of there.
large, black, humanoid, sleek-looking creature appear around the corner. Damien, it stares at you very, very intently. It's sizing you up and down. And it just seems to just be kind of deciding how it wants to proceed next.